when they were babies, especially Natalia, because they're doing prime years. And she wants to go swimming. She wants me to take her to the park. She wants to just jump on my back or whatever the case may be. You can't say, I'm too tired, I'm going to lay down. She don't know what the hell's going on, right? And if this was a game, you'd suck it up and play. I played games with the flu. I played games with 102-degree fever, man.
Powerful.
You can't do that.
That is so powerful.
Right? You got to be on, man.
HasBeens Podcast, episode 24.8, Bean Edition, man. It's your boy Cam Will. We got K-Flow in the building, as usual.
Yo.
Joey, that dude.
Yep.
HasBeens Podcast brought to you by Wild Card Sports, man. Obviously, Wild Card Sports is a new and upcoming media company, man. We're going to be bringing pop culture and sports, man, in one little package, man. It's going to be great, man. It's perfect. Obviously, follow us on social media, Wild Card Sports, but most of all, on YouTube, the Wild Card Sports Network, man. Road to 1K. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers by Easter Sunday, right, Hearn?
Easter Sunday.
We got 6 this week. We on par. We on tap? Nah. We need more, man, but hey, we got to do better. We going to keep coming at it, man, but we need y'all to hit that button right there to the left if you watching us on YouTube and if you following us on your favorite streaming platform. Man, hop on YouTube, then click that button on the left we pointing at.
Yes, sir.
That's all we need, man. The support, man. Follows, subscribes, man. Help us out. Road to 1K, Easter Sunday, man. If we get it by Easter Sunday, I got something big and special coming up.
Okay.
Man, let's get started.
Yeah, man, tough day, man. Tough day. Been a tough couple days, man.
It's been
not just
a tough
for us, but
couple.
for the world, man. Just for the world. We lost a great icon, man. Great icon, Kobe Bryant. I don't even, it doesn't even register to say it. Like, Kobe Bryant has died. That's probably the first time I've ever kind of said it out loud. It feels weird. It doesn't even seem true. People may not know he is my favorite player of all time, my GOAT, my personal GOAT. He was big. My age group, I'm 32. My age group, we saw Michael Jordan kind of at the tail end of his career, but for our age group, Kobe Bryant and the other athlete would be Allen Iverson was the guy who carried us, the guy we watched, we imitated, the guy who we want to be like.
Yeah.
As far as dress, game, everything they brought, do-rag, braids,
Right.
fro, dunks, crossovers. That was just our era and somebody we wanted to play. I wore 3 my entire life for Allen Iverson, and only because I couldn't get 8. You
Right.
know?
For me, all that, like you said, for sure was the truth for me. For me, he was more than just my favorite basketball player. He was somebody like I really truly admired, like outside, off the court, on the court, back when everybody was even excited about all the huge, endorsement deals. Kobe, he was super international. His deals, I was all in tap with all the international deals, all that stuff he was into. He was just my favorite person. I try to do everything. Even basketball-wise, man, the fadeaway, man, I try to shoot that, man, even though I might only shoot 35% with it, I tried to.
A little more.
I think it's about 35%, man. But I definitely tried to do everything he did. I couldn't piece it together, man. He Kobe, man. He was like a superhero. So, as much as I tried, man, some things you just can't pull off, But I tried everything he do. I definitely tried to do it. Bite my shirt. It was because I was tired, though. I always wanted to ask him, bro, was you tired when you do that? Or was that just your thing? But, I try to do everything he do.
Man, for me, man, I have a slightly different approach to it because, I grew up with two of the biggest Kobe Bryant fans, and my cousin Shelton. I remember watching him do everything Kobe did. My man Feast, I grew up with them, watching them, and I was always the guy arguing against Kobe. So for me, it was the respect I had for Kobe playing the game. What hurts me more in this time is that in Kobe's retirement, we get an opportunity to learn Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
We get an opportunity to know that he was a fierce competitor on the court, and if you loved him or you you argued against him. You respected his game a great deal. But off the court, these things that he's doing, his second life, are amazing. In just 3 years or whatever, he's been out of the league. What he's doing for women's basketball, it's just a sad situation. I mean, if you take sports out of it, you know, people lost family members. It's 9 people that died.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a sad situation, man. Gigi
Right.
was everything you would want in Kobe's daughter, in a sense, because Kobe was the mama.
I mean, it's not even just that. Just their relationship is just kind of, especially guys. I mean, not to say guys without kids can't feel this, but guys with kids and definitely daughters, you know, that hit hard, you know, because especially at that younger age, girls want to tag along with you everywhere. They want to do everything that you do, basically, you know, and so, you know, that relationship, to see it, you know, you could see how special it was. You know, granted, he's got 4 girls, you know, but that relationship with Gigi and him was, you could tell how special it was. You could tell, you know, it was something that we enjoyed seeing. We looked at her like, man, she man, he may not need a boy, you know. And I was into watching her highlights and everything. She looked like she really had a promising career just in basketball, but just that relationship, you know, it made you go hug your kids, bro. It really did.
Yeah. Well, you know, I ain't got really
Yeah,
much
I'm
to say,
just,
you
I
know.
mean,
Nah, I mean, just I'm listening to y'all. I ain't really got much to give to it right now. Come on, man.
It's just like I said, man. It's just you, Coach Antebelli. He's a legend in JUCO. Those are things that we don't know. There were 2 other children on the flight.
yeah,
Those are things
Gigi's
we do know.
teammates, yeah.
These are kids, man, that don't even. We talk about the accomplishment that these parents have, and they're going to go down in history in their respective fields, and in their families, of course. But these kids didn't even get opportunity, and that's more painful than anything, I feel.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because Kobe was a legend. That's the great thing about this. We get in his passing, he did leave us with something.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, look,
You
I mean,
never
I'm sorry I'm being drowned. I don't really got nothing to really
I
get
understand.
to it. So,
Everybody grieved differently.
yeah.
It's just, it's a shocker.
Right. So I asked y'all this to kind of move on, and we'll stay with Kobe a little bit. We're gonna move on to something a little more joyous. What's y'all favorite Kobe moment? Just one Kobe moment, your favorite one.
I mean, the 81 points was something, but just because I was actually watching the game, and to see that kind of transpire and to kind of watch the game and see it happening firsthand was just crazy for me. You know, it was like, man, he's really tearing their ass up. Like, nobody out here can guard him, and it just goes to a testament of his determination and willpower as a player. Man, he never took any mercy on anybody. He didn't care
At all.
You know.
At all.
What about yours, Joey?
Yeah, not to be long with it, but for the one was, of course, 60. But it was but epitomized Kobe Bryant for me was the Jason Richardson play on a 360 dunk. I think it was Jay Rich.
Oh,
He stole
that's
the ball.
wrong.
Behind the back. What play are you talking about?
The breakaway.
What you talking about?
Oh, with the breakaway where he kind of did behind the back and then did a spin around dunk.
Yeah.
It might have been Jason.
No. It wasn't a Kobe play. It was a Kobe defensive play.
No, that was Bron. You think about block
was
Jason
like-
Richardson 360?
That was Brown?
That was Bron.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
Yeah.
60.
Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
he
60.
butchered that one. Ouch. My favorite, huh? Yeah.
Definitely
Well,
a good block. Definitely a memorable play.
Great block. The
It
wrong
was 23
person.
instead of 24.
Yeah. Well, my
Go ahead.
Yeah, my favorite Kobe moment.
That's how much I argued against Kobe.
I see. Jesus.
Yeah, it's like my Kobe moment, like for, I guess, well, it's not like for most people, but like the Matt Barnes moment for me, like the Kobe don't flinch.
Yeah, no flinch.
Man, that was like, that was that moment where I can go talk my shit. Like, yeah, my favorite player is tough as shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kobe don't flinch. That just solidified, like, he will give you buckets. Like, all that Chris Childs talk was over with. My dog tough. Like, you see, he don't care nothing
still
about.
Mad at Chris Childs punching my dog like that.
Look,
and then they just gave my dog a bad rep for a little while.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, I mean, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, but I'm just talking about at that time. Hey man, Chris Childs was on the hit list for a little while.
Yeah,
man. I ain't gonna lie,
for sure.
Yeah,
but no, that Matt Barnes moment, it was like that was that moment where I was like, yeah.
And then to hear Matt Barnes talk about it, I don't know if y'all ever heard. Go look up Matt Barnes.
Yeah, when you listen to anybody talk about Kobe, you really like that Chris Childs. Like you said, that Chris Childs thing gave him a bad rep. He was tough as shit. Like, and didn't take.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure they talked about it plenty of times. Like, they were teammates after that.
Yeah, they was. Yeah.
Kobe was a lot of people's favorite because of his toughness, though.
Oh yeah,
it was like,
he's one of the toughest players.
Yeah, but that
all
was
time.
really that moment where it was like because like you getting
Achilles was
Ryan,
another toughest moment. Like most people cry on their Achilles and fall off and squeeze back. Nobody walks on their Achilles to take free throws. It's like a rap. Yo, it's just free throws. I'm gone.
That was crazy. I mean, he's one of the. I mean,
it's just
people feared him definitely on the basketball court. Not just because of, the flinch thing, but he's coming. Like he's like the Russell Westbrook. He just keeps coming. He just kept coming. So there's more control.
Yeah, because he got the skill.
He actually got the skill and the control. Russell Westbrook keeps coming at you. That's just fast paced. He gonna miss 10 layups. He gonna miss 15 mid range jump shots. Kobe's gonna keep coming at you, and he might fuck around and drop 81 points on you. He look terrible.
And it's all go.
all
game long. But he got so much.
Yeah, it's so much more skill, right?
He got so much. So much feet work.
It's post moves, shimmy,
everything.
Shakes, it ain't
fade away,
it's
up
relentless.
and under. Oh, he got everything. He ain't gonna dunk on you.
Kobe was the toughest shot maker in NBA.
Oh
history,
yeah. He took some tough shots.
Was Kobe the best one-on-one player of all time?
That's tough to call.
That's tough to call. I mean,
tough to call.
Yeah.
One-on-one.
I mean, it depends on. See, it's really hard.
I don't want to speak on
Dwayne.
it.
I don't think Dwayne Wade's got a chance.
It's a moment.
We don't have to get deep into it.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it was just a question. Do you think?
I'm not getting caught up in that.
Okay. Obviously,
it's gotta be. It's at shooting guard.
Yeah.
At shooting guard. Because,
yeah.
like I say, it's hard to mix. Because then you get. Because I would say Allen Iverson's probably really tough to guard. He was a mid-range killer, but that size differential would be terrible for Allen Iverson because Kobe would literally post him up. It's like
T-Mac.
Okay, so with that in mind,
would be a good.
With that in mind,
T-Mac said he did.
With that in mind, what was I finna say? Oh, All-Star break coming up. You think one-on-one tournament at the All-Star break? Would that be something that'll spice up the All-Star break?
No, I mean,
see who the best one-on-one player in the league.
Cool, but the problem would probably be they probably wouldn't play as hard. I don't think I don't think they would take it as. I mean,
oh no, one-on-one.
Nah, this exhibition, bro. These guys got championships. They trying to win.
Why do y'all die? Hold on, why do y'all think these guys aren't real dudes and all this take like he say for one person like Jimmy Butler to come out there and playing for real?
They talk shit.
Y'all give a damn about no championships.
Yeah, but then everybody will laugh at Jimmy Butler. Like,
no, they not.
Right.
But if you come out there in the one-on-one tournament, y'all discount him. But
out there, they're gonna look at him like
no. And if he win that motherfucker, he ain't gonna.
Who he playing?
If you talking about these people who got all these championships, you think they not gonna come out there and see Jimmy Butler playing hard? You think they gonna lose to him because they don't care?
Yes.
I think you know what. But you know what I think will help though.
It's the Pro Bowl of the NBA.
No,
bro.
but I think you would have to have certain players in that shit.
I'm just saying if they get out
like
there,
Jimmy
like
Butler,
Monte
Kyrie
Morris.
Jimmy Butler,
Guys
Kyrie
who trying to make a
Irving.
name for themselves.
No, guys who wouldn't want to lose.
yeah, I'm about to say you must ain't
Butler,
never hoop for real.
Kyrie Irving is that kind of mindset.
If Kyrie say it don't matter if Kyrie Irving out there playing and you can get him to participate in that event,
man,
he playing to win. I don't know what
ain't the problem with getting those type of players to participate.
Folks are hoopers.
Have you seen the horse event? Have you seen the skills challenge?
That's
different.
what I'm saying. You obviously Hold on. You obviously have not hooped.
That's
if you
different.
think that you're going to get any type of hooper one-on-one and he has any sense that this is a serious game and he don't like to lose, they going to play for
horse is no
yeah, that
competition,
one-on-one versus horse.
Who do you
Horse is
know?
a recreational game within like.
What you think one-on-one is in the NBA?
No.
What you think one-on-one?
Have you ever played in the NBA?
No, have you?
Obviously, you never hooped. If you don't think that one-on-one is the most serious game you can play in basketball,
in the NBA, we're not
people
talking
take
about
one-on-one
the
more
fucking
serious than
Y.
5-on-5.
No, you go to the YMCA. This is the NBA we talking about, bro. You talking about somebody taking it in mid-season, and I'm gonna go. No,
I
nigga,
think
they
the
gotta
problem-
go play games.
No,
You
I think
clearly
the
don't
prob-
hoop.
Well, I think the,
I ain't gonna even get involved. No,
Man,
you can't.
You don't even have much to say about Kobe.
I don't have much to say about Kobe because I'm hurting.
Yeah, I'm good.
I
Moving
think.
forward.
Go ahead. I'll let some of you
What's
guys
up?
speak.
101 is gonna be taken serious at All-Star
Yes.
break,
Hold
guys.
on, can
Because
y'all-
everything gets
hey,
taken
He wants
serious
to
at
just,
All-Star break.
All
we
right,
can't
Joe.
do this every
Everything.
week.
Hey,
We
gotta
can't do this every week.
We gotta do this every week. You can't be this foolish to think that in an exhibition game. That
What's
they're gonna
exhibition about one-on-one?
The All-Star break, bruh. What's the prize? $1 million, Cam?
The
What's
same
gonna
reason
make
they
them
play hard at the end of the All-Star game. It means they want to win, bro.
Don't play hard at the end of the All-Star game, bro.
Yeah, they do.
You don't watch.
The only people who got it figured out is the MLB.
Who?
The winner of the American and National League, they get home field advantage.
They're trying to change that though.
But the NBA All-Star game, they always play hard at the end because they want to win.
If it's close,
Do
they'll
you?
play hard.
Hold on, but let's get back to the point. Though. Can we reel it in, though?
It's
Go
an
ahead.
exhibition from 40 minutes ago.
Because the home run derby works.
Yeah. It's a one-on-one thing.
It's a one-person event, so all it takes is for one person
Yep.
to take it serious.
Right. That's it.
Now, I'm not saying we probably wouldn't get all the best players.
No.
That's what my point is. I
Yeah,
don't think they'll
we not
play.
arguing that. No.
So what we arguing? What we arguing All-Star 101 for? Are we
you're-
really arguing for Monte Morrison?
Maybe you just arguing about nothing because
No,
you argue
you just said we not worried about getting the best players. Why the hell would we have it, bro?
No. I never said that. Nobody ever said that. You just want to argue today. Obviously, the only thing I said.
But some of the best players won't jump.
Hold on.
Right,
Hey, here's
so
what
what's
I.
the point?
No. Hold on.
There's gonna be some best players that do.
Hold on, Herm. Let me tell him. He actually brought the name Jimmy Butler up, and I said all it would take is for a motherfucker like Jimmy Butler to come in there
I didn't
and
bring
play
Jimmy
Butler
hard.
to talk shit.
Hold
didn't bring
on,
Jimmy Butler.
because you clearly not listening, Will. All it would take is for somebody like Jimmy Butler
Who
to
said
come.
that, though?
I'm gonna wait.
Somebody
I'm
said that.
reclaiming
It
my.
don't matter,
I'm
but
reclaiming.
somebody-
We
I
trying
mean,
to clear it up
doesn't
now.
matter.
Yeah,
But-
you said that. So that's why this makes a
I'll
good
wait.
point for you.
I'll just wait.
You
I'll
made
wait.
that point. Name me 5 players that you think could take basketball 101 serious in an All-Star game right now.
When I get to my point, I answer your
Go
question.
ahead.
So like I was saying, all it takes is for one player like Jimmy Butler to come into that. If you can get Kyrie into it, Jimmy Butler will get Kyrie to play serious.
Okay, I get you now.
That's what I said.
I feel you.
Well, you wasted 10 minutes arguing a point that wasn't
You
there.
got to get past this dumb
No,
shit.
no,
I don't really
you-
feel you, but
no.
all these iffy annies, what the fuck are we talking
I
about?
mean, the whole thing is an if and.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Why are we spending that much time on iffy annies?
Oh my
I mean, it
God.
was just an idea.
Yeah, it was just an idea. Just an idea. That's what all this is about, Joey.
Bad idea.
Just say it's a bad idea and not argue what it's about. Yeah, what's up, bro?
But we did. But all I'm saying is this, bro. Like when we having this conversation, right? We brought up 101. You brought up.
Would it be a
101.
good idea? If you don't think it'll be a good idea, say I don't think it'd be a good idea because they won't play hard. But if we're making a counterpoint that if you get a guy like Jimmy Butler to come in there, that'll get the shit turned. What's the argument?
Who you just said you don't know who else?
I never even got
Who's
to
like Jimmy Butler?
I never even.
I asked that 3
I
times.
never named one person to get into the event. Never. We never got
So
to that point.
Who named Jimmy
You
Butler?
arguing with them, I guess.
No, I'm talking to you. I'm looking right at you.
I don't even. We passed that
Well,
now.
what does it matter?
Yeah,
He
that
named
don't
Jimmy
matter.
Butler.
They NBA players playing one-on-one
right.
in a tournament at All-Star game.
you're
Would
right.
it be a great idea?
It
Yes
would
or
be.
no?
Nah, it'd be awesome, bro. Tyler Johnson versus Monte
What you think,
Morrison.
Keith?
Nah,
He clearly doesn't think it's a good idea. I know you wait.
Like I said,
Kendrick
I
Nunn
don't
versus
think.
That I would like to
Devontae
watch that.
Graham.
Maybe you don't.
Devontae Graham.
Yeah, you find out
Let's
who
go.
really. We can't get
Let's
to that
get a
point
5.
yet, though.
We can't even get them to bro. Who
Because
brought up
you
that
won't
idea.
stop.
I
You
asked
can't
you
even
3 times if you got 5 people. Now the guy off camera has the 5 guys.
Joey, it's still even if he spits out 5 guys, Joey,
Now you
it's
got
still an if or and. It's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
So that doesn't matter, Joey. It's just an idea.
Yeah, it's just an idea. It's like we don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to like propose like the
It gotta
5
make
guys we're
sense,
gonna
though.
put into
Yeah, I
it.
don't have a
Yeah,
proposal
no.
for you
Like,
here.
do you
Like,
want to see guys
he wants
in the
the actual
NBA?
proposal right
Do you
now.
want to
Like,
see guys in
no.
the NBA
I would rather see an
play
all.
the
I'd rather see an old school game.
I don't know what else to do. Do you want to see NBA players play one-on-one at All-Star break? What's
Go
up?
ahead, Terry. We got somebody that actually has 5. Thank you.
Get the file ready because they can't hear you on here, so you got to have it ready.
Got Jimmy, of course. Devin Booker.
Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker,
You may not want to see him, but
Chris Middleton,
I want to see him. Carmelo. Is it
Melo. It's a one-on-one
Carmelo,
tournament.
man.
Yes.
Joel
Yes.
Embiid in it for real?
Huh?
Joel Embiid, man.
He will talk. I said,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That should be
I was
lit.
thinking the same thing, but like I said,
That should be lit. I don't care what. Yeah, if you like, that's why I asked. Like, I guess that's what he got mad after the hoop. That way it was.
that's what
That's
we're
what it
talking
was.
about. But
Yeah.
that's what we're
Everybody
talking
that's
about, Joy.
everybody
No.
that's watching this that know me.
Clearly, like if you don't want to, if that wouldn't like
I
entice,
didn't
like,
say
ooh,
I
I
didn't
would
want it.
like
I
to
said
see
how
that.
would it be exciting, and you couldn't give me players that played in it. That's foolish.
You was on
you can
10.
still- but clearly
You
we're
went from
still on
0 to 100 before
No.
anybody can give you an answer. I wasn't finna get in that trap with you today.
It wasn't
Listen,
a trap. It's
it
you brought up
clearly
an
is.
idea
Yeah.
and didn't have anything to follow up with. We had to get Terry.
We
to
don't
follow
ever
up.
know. We just got to
It's
get
cool.
you.
All right, it's
we,
cool. And
yeah,
no,
we
just let it
got.
go.
We
Let's
just
let it
got.
go.
We always
If
got
we
to
let it
get
go
you to
now,
hit the
we ain't
break.
gotta get the-
No, we just got to hit you to hit the break so we can get to them points. He just sit over here waiting. Look, I wish you
all
could.
good,
Maybe
man.
we got to like switch the configuration so you can just see how patient he be up here. Like, Jesus.
Not gonna
I
argue
be
with
trying to
you,
hit the
guys.
brakes. I got to get like a real like pedal set over here and shit.
Yeah, or a
The
real
next
point.
Yeah, the next one.
That'd hit the brakes.
We can never get through a point. Oh my gosh, I done lost my spot. Well, another Kobe point. I don't know if I want to even bring this one up.
Go ahead, man. We already here now.
So we here now.
We're here now.
Yeah.
This was
What-
already
what
on
do
the
you-
docket for this week. So Kobe said last week, or it might have been a week before, that he seen it was 3 WNBA players in his opinion that could potentially play in the league right now. We've been talking amongst each other in Facebook groups and all that over about the last week about this. Me personally, I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say no, just from the sense of just the physicality required on a night in and night out basis. I'm not sure. Offensively, I think on a 5-on-5 setting, I think a female would be fine playing basketball. It'd be defensively because we watch in basketball they pick on Steph Curry. He's 6'4", athletic enough to be in the NBA, and then you go bring Diana Taurasi. She what, 6 foot?
I mean,
I'm not sure.
That's the point I told you.
Yeah,
the other day, like,
I'm not sure. They just gonna pick on her a little bit defensively, and it's just
you
like
see it in the playoffs.
if you
every
can't,
year.
if you can't play defense in the NBA, you just can't play. And
At
so
playoff time, they're going to run pick and roll
Yeah.
until they get Diana Taurasi on her. Then good night to Diana
Yeah.
Taurasi. Get this beefcake.
right.
Yeah, there's no reason
So-
to take it easy on you.
So
Yeah. So
in this league.
I think, like I said, I don't know because I think also Rick Fox, I think it was, bagged it up as well. I think it was Rick Fox. It was
they must
somebody
know
else.
some shit.
Yeah,
They
but
know
I don't
each other.
think. Yeah,
That's what they know.
they're gonna need a lot of it. Like I said, I don't
They
take
know each
anything
other.
away
That's
from
what Rick
women's
Fox
sports,
knows.
but I just defensively,
It just would
just
be
to
a
see
problem.
Diana Taurasi on LeBron James is just be like,
Yeah.
this
Well,
ain't gonna be good
and it's gonna be all night.
all night long.
But that's just Kobe bringing attention to women's basketball.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think everybody understood that.
Clickbait.
Yeah.
Good job with that, man.
Not even clickbait. I think it was an empowerment move, and I'm always down for empowerment of any type of person. Like, so
Like, watch these girls play. Watch them play, and y'all
They-
agree. Type shit. Like that's how Philly took it.
yeah. But I don't know.
I'm not
Maybe
gonna
it's
lie,
somebody
man.
down the road that can get
I
it
watch
done.
in the playoffs. It's kind of hard for me to watch. It's just because of the slower pace. I think that
They play
like I
too
said,
rough.
Not even that they play too rough. I mean, it's just we're just so used to the athleticism of guys. It's different. It's different.
Like Terry,
Boy, that's what I said.
Terry said,
It's hard
just
to
be
watch.
honest.
I
man.
said it's hard to watch. I just didn't say the B word.
I say it's hard to watch because I think they do play too rough. Like because you aren't as athletic and as graceful because flying through the air.
It's
is
not they
graceful.
play rough. It just looks sloppy.
Yeah,
It's not that
because
they're playing
because
rough.
they're in each other's chest, hand checking each other, like lighting off,
Man,
give them
they playing hard.
get a little freedom of movement like the NBA. Stop letting them beat each other up.
It's the same.
And I
court.
think it'll just be a little more exciting because they'll be able to move.
It's the
free.
court
They
smaller.
can't dunk.
I don't really care about
to me,
dunks,
that
Joe.
don't-
God,
Yeah,
that's
that's
excitement.
not.
It's not about what you care about.
No.
It's what puts butts in seats.
But I don't think
That they
dunk
can't
put
drive
people's
the-
ass in seats
Bro.
either. But explain your point. Go
This
ahead.
is what I'm saying. The highlights is what we watch. These are the things that we watch when we watching men play basketball. They cross over. They cross over just like women. They shoot jump shots just like women. They're bigger. They're stronger. They dunk the ball. They have more opportunities to have highlights that we enjoy than women. I saw women basketball, and I appreciate it, but the alley-oop was like a layup, and it was like, this is trash. Like, I don't want to, like, it's cool. I respect it, but I'm not. Nobody's watching that on a consistent basis.
Right, but let me, like, and it's, but also if you take their hands off each other and stop letting them hand check each other, you'll see more crossovers, highlight plays. You'll see more females getting dropped on the deck. You'll see more fillet. You'll see more of that. I mean, for me, I like basketball. And for the people, I hate when people all talking about dunks, and most of y'all can't dunk who love to dunk. I won't come at you this time. Last time I came at you, got upset. So I'm going to point at you. It was false shit. Terry, you can't dunk. So basketball ain't just about dunks. Like, it's not moves, the footwork. But the highlights are made by dropping people. That's why I say, like, I think if you open up the movement of the game, in the game we watch today in the NBA is all jump shots anyway. Like, my girlfriend was just saying, like, how many times I was just telling her, like, we're more athletic than women. She's like, how many times you actually see dudes dunk even in the game? Like, even in NBA games now.
He's falling in love with the 3-point shot. Steph Curry.
Yeah, like, they shooting the shit out of the ball now.
I'm not
bang, 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 bang.
You are watching
shot.
Steph Curry.
Dribble, shot. That's what's happening on TV nowadays, even in the NBA. Like, so if you open the game up for the women and let them, but that's like cool. Crazy. That's cool. Yeah. I also think bring the rim down 9 feet too. I also believe bring the rim down 9 feet.
They should bring the rim down.
If it's at 9 feet, that's a whole foot shorter, or 9.5, whatever. Yeah, bring it to that. So I don't think the game is boring. I just think they need to open up the game. I do think the game. My fault. I do think the game is boring. I don't think the game is doomed. I don't think there's anything wrong with their game. I just think they need to open it up.
Because I'll try.
If you want, I think they should.
I'll try.
They just need to mimic the man. They just need to mimic the men's game. If they really want to, just open it up.
They're not
open the freedom of the movement and just. Yeah, you got to stay home.
Yo, I disagree with two things you just said.
What you disagree with?
Number one, the hand checking. Them niggas in NCAA play a lot of defense, and
It's boring too.
Hey, y'all got to stop dropping the N-word on my show too. N-word is not on my show. Y'all got to stop dropping the N-word on my show. The fellas.
Motherfuckers.
The guys. They do a lot of hand checking.
And that's what the point that's boring too though.
But highlights though, right?
What?
You still get highlights.
Yeah, but
you still get Cassius Stanley.
Step backs, double step backs. That's all the league is today. I ain't seen a James Harden dunk highlighting. What? I ain't seen James Harden dunk on a highlight in years.
It's not even got to be dunk. People just want to see scoring.
Scoring, highlights, shooting, points.
I'm gonna come from a different aspect.
That's crazy.
I think the problem is marketing.
Obviously, that's one part of it. That's a
I'm not saying there's not a product there to market. I think it's the people that are in position to do the marketing. They don't want to spend the money on a game or thing that doesn't bring in enough money.
Yeah, they don't want to. They don't want to invest. Are you saying they don't want to invest?
Why isn't it?
Hold on. Hold on.
My question to you would be, where the hell did they just get this money from that they just gave them then? Because they just upped the salary substantially. So where did they get it from?
The owner percentage, I think.
That's because of complaining.
No, I'm just saying like the actual.
Yeah, I mean, but
like,
you still got to have money. Just because they're complaining,
I think
don't
it's
mean you get money.
I think they changed the owner share.
Just being underpaid.
Right.
And that's what they was fighting for.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's across the board in everything we do in America.
Absolutely.
Women are underpaid, but the money's there. So the money's there. They just got to give it up.
Yeah.
They say they'll make more money if they start marketing it like they do the NBA.
Absolutely, but I mean,
Hard to market like the NBA though.
yeah. I'm not investing in this. Yeah, they don't want to invest in something. They don't want to put more into a game than they making right now. I get it, but if you want it to succeed, you got to put more in.
And that all boils back down to the product.
It does, but
The product isn't good enough. It's not as good.
Why does it have to not be as good? Why do we have to compare it to the men's game? But if
Because
you are,
it's the
then you got.
WNBA.
But if you're going to compare it, but if you're going to open your.
Two different products.
Yeah, but if you're going to compare it to the men's game, which we are attempting to do now, which we are doing now actively, you have to now look at it in a scope where you have to try to get it to that point where it is even played like the men's game. You're not even looking, but no, you're not even looking in that scope. I mean, at least you're looking at like open the game up, more scoring. He's like, fuck it, they got to dunk. Like, no, it's more to it.
I said fuck it, they got to dunk because that's the bottom line.
I mean, they definitely
like you said,
need more
lower the rim.
Yeah.
Adjust some of the things.
Yeah, you just got to adjust the way the game is played. Absolutely.
I have yet to see an ad for a women's basketball game.
I mean, they're there.
Stuff like this I haven't seen.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
there,
but
that's just not-
it also might not be. It might be based off the choice of the networks you watch and stuff
That's true.
too.
ESPN,
You know,
they're all over
we
the
just
place.
don't know. But we don't. We're not women, so obviously they're marketing to women. So I don't know what we not watching them stations. So I don't know if the commercials there.
Yeah, man.
So we are.
ESPN, it's on ESPN.
I mean,
Yo, yo,
some,
yo.
We're not even on TV. I'm saying online.
Oh,
I watch
okay.
Sports online.
Oh.
I
Okay.
should be able to get
yeah.
I
True.
agree with that.
Cam will tell you what you watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be able to see all of that if I'm watching.
You right
some
about
type of
yeah, I can't
basketball,
argue with
it
that.
should be an ad that pop up.
Right,
That
right,
says,
right.
Yo, women's basketball season starting. Blah, blah, blah.
I
Watch
agree
the
that.
grades. I see no commercials or no.
They got to market their stars better too.
Even the shoe companies and stuff, when they start doing shoe deals with women, like how they do men.
I was just talking.
They do.
I was,
They
they,
did, though.
they
They
do.
They did though.
It's not advertising.
They not marketing. I mean, you like you said. They
Man,
not,
this is
There's a
women's.
difference between a Jordan commercial and a Maya Moore commercial.
There are no
She
Maya
the
Moore
Jordan
commercials.
in the joint.
Yeah.
She the Jordan in the joint.
There are no. Actually, that's. But that part of the problem is.
What are we doing here?
But part of the problem, once again, is the product.
That's where the slander comes.
Yep.
Y'all not even putting the time into the women like
But you
yeah, I
want to
mean,
know why part of the problem?
we get the marketing though. Definitely, that's a big
But
deal.
part of that problem is also their stars they'll sit out a season. Maya Moore just reported a couple weeks ago she's sitting out her second straight season
Yeah,
to do.
That's
she's not even
big.
playing.
that's the biggest star in the
She's
league.
not even playing.
Hey, listen, man. Give
Maybe they
Serena
don't love
Williams
it as
the
much as the
world.
men do.
No. They play
But that's
overseas.
an individual though. That's an individual. That's a different. Yeah, but I mean, but you can't be an individual under that umbrella like that. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they definitely don't market their stars like that. That's why I say I think they need to market better, and I think they need to adjust the game and
Wow.
adjust the way it's played.
She's with
Yep.
Jordan.
Yeah, she with Jordan, bro.
Yeah,
What
she
you
with
mean?
Jordan.
Grinder needs to get a shit.
Get them out. Hey,
I think she with New Balance, bro.
speak.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what they talking about.
What
They
else you
just,
got,
man,
man?
LA gear.
What else you
they
got?
just where I don't even know. Oh, Kansas. Jesus. Big scraps in Kansas. Big scraps in Kansas. You seen the play? I actually just watched the play for the first time today, so it's fresh on my mind. So first off, why they letting the big dribble the ball up court? I need to know why the big dribbling the ball
No,
up court.
I'm not giving you that. I'm not.
No,
Even
I'm
giving you
just
that.
breaking the play down. Hold
No.
on. I'm just breaking the play down. Hold on.
They're down 40.
Hold on. Let's break the play
Ask a
down.
question. You
Hold
not,
on. Rhetorical.
you're not
These
breaking
rhetorical.
it
These
down.
rhetorical. These
Break it
rhetorical.
down. Don't ask a question.
I ain't asking you a
The
question.
big is bringing the ball down the court.
Big bringing the
There
ball
you
down
go.
the court.
All right, cool. Continue.
To the crowd, why is the big bringing the ball to the court? Secondly, why is bro trying to steal the ball with 9 seconds to go on the
That's
clock?
my problem.
That's the problem
That
right
was the
there.
issue.
Thirdly, after the big blocked the shot, well, my man, you ain't got to go over
Yeah,
there
you
and
do.
step.
Yes, you
do.
do.
You?
Yes.
I'm in
Do
total
you?
agreement with this
Okay,
shit.
it's,
Come on.
it's
First of all-
clearly this nigga ain't hooped before.
first of all-
Anytime you're in a situation where it's you down 40, somebody steals the ball and they're trying to score, you like, bro, the game over. Game over. Why are you trying? Now I blocked your shit. Now what? You tried to get a fast one off. You down 40. Now you're even more embarrassed.
Now you
gotta play.
right.
You gotta step over. You gotta do that. You gotta let them know we kicked your ass all game and we're gonna still kick your ass to the
And
last
part
second.
of the problem
And that's
is
why
also,
that shows you I ain't hooped.
Huh?
Because I don't.
Well, I just said that to be- I was just being
Because I'm gonna
facetious.
beat this shit and then walk off the court like we whooped your ass anyway. That's just. I feel like you could have left that part out.
That's all. I was just.
I mean,
being
I don't
facetious.
care though.
Yeah, you do clearly. You brought it up. But
I'm
anyway,
excited.
look, it's not about us. What I'm saying is, look, in the situation where you have somebody disrespecting you, what are you gonna do in that disrespect? You gonna let the nigga steal it and just run off?
What was disrespectful though? Him stealing the ball wasn't disrespectful. It was just like, what are you doing?
It wasn't disrespectful.
No.
All right.
It's what are you doing? The game
We're
is
into
over.
the game. Exactly.
Right.
What are you doing?
That's not disrespectful. Me blocking the shot, that's basketball. That's not disrespectful.
I didn't say
Me
the shot
stepping
block.
over.
The step.
It's not district. I'm
It's a
responding to him
basketball.
though. It's a basketball play. He stole the ball. I understand. It's like, what the hell are you doing, bro? The game is over. That's what that is. Just like me blocking the shot is basketball. Right. But the minute he steps over it, that's the only disrespectful thing to me.
No, you don't
Like, I
understand
get it.
sportsmanship.
I get it.
You
I
gotta
get
get it
it.
then. Get
I'm
it.
one of the most shit talking, basketball, bump, physical, all that. I'm with all that. But it's a point where, like, What you standing over him for, though, bro? Y'all won the game. You blocked the shot. He did that corny shit by stealing the ball, and you went and wiped that shit off the glass. Go on about your business.
So you don't embarrass Kobe?
Act like you've been here before. You played for Kansas, the number 3 team in the nation, and you just beat Kansas State by what, 30? Act like you've been here before. That's what a hooper do. You wipe his shit off the glass like you did, and you wipe it like
stepped over Tyronn Lue. He said a hooper.
That's disrespect too, but it's
Not hooping?
we not tired.
We all talking about that
That's
now.
still disrespectful.
It's disrespect. I never
disrespectful.
said it wasn't.
He a hooper. That's hooping.
You said the still.
You know, that's talking
never
shit.
mind. I
That's
don't
trash
even.
talking. That's all of that. How you not understand that?
It's not disrespectful though. The
It
only
is.
disrespectful
It's
thing in
sportsmanship.
that moment, in my opinion, was the standing over top of him, and then then he's talking to him too. I hear his mouth moving. Like you can, like even to stand over top and just looking may have been a little better, but then he's talking to him.
You're missing something, bro.
What am I missing?
Thank you.
I live by this. When they go low, I go lower.
Whoa.
Exactly.
That don't make it right. We talking about
Gotta
we
talk about
we
right.
still
We
got
talking
it, but
about-
we still talking about sports, bro. We not talking
Sportsmanship.
about
All right.
we not
talking
talking
about
about street
sportsmanship.
ball. We talking about
Sportsmanship.
college students.
Even more.
So that's cool.
All right.
Yes.
That's
More than
cool
cool.
to you?
All right. At the end of the day, they was both wrong. They was both wrong.
Who was wrong
I mean,
first?
just hold on. Just take it down. Relax, guys. Let's
Who
relax.
was wrong first, Keith?
Definitely wrong. It's a rule. It's like a basketball, like
Rule of thumb.
Yeah, like
It's unwritten.
unwritten rule.
Triple it out.
Bro, just chill. You for somebody get hurt like Russell Westbrook got hurt,
Yeah.
right? He stole the ball. It's a rivalry game.
Yeah.
He stole the ball like an asshole. He blocked it. He talked shit. They was both wrong, but I can see why he did it. I'm with him. Sosa, he was talking shit to him. Both of them. I mean, not both. I don't know why he stole the ball. Down 40. You should have did that early.
Yeah, I'm just like, what are you doing? You should have been playing
Chill
deep.
about
that
it.
down
Should have did that early.
I'm all
Yeah, bad time. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had 39 minutes and 40 seconds to do that, my boy.
you-
The clock is against you now.
that's over
man.
with.
Like, my dude, chill. So I was all for it. Now, I mean, was it bad? Yeah, because now Sosa's out 12 games and he's a key part of their lineup. But one, it's a rivalry game, high emotions. That's what happens in rivalries in college, especially college. If somebody do that in the NBA, the same thing is gonna happen.
I'm not saying this. I told you, I'm the same type of dude.
The same thing's gonna happen.
Listen,
He's gonna-
I personally am gonna beat this shit and talk bad to him
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
But I asked you, was it wrong?
Oh, it's
I do
totally wrong.
wrong shit.
It's wrong.
That's what I asked you.
It's a great question.
Yeah, I know what I would do. I would have beat his shit off the glass, called him every name in the book, told him he was sorry as shit. I know what I would have did. That ain't what I
That's
asked
what he
you.
did. That's exactly what he did.
That ain't what I asked neither
That's
one of
what makes
y'all.
it right.
Oh, if you think it's right, then that's cool. I don't think it's right. If somebody would have pulled my coat after I did that and said you was wrong, I'd have been like, yeah, I'm wrong. I wouldn't have been like, no, he shouldn't have stole the ball
For me, the
from him.
blame
None of
was
that
on-
shit.
For me, the blame was on Kansas State because the asshole stole the
No.
ball. Oh yeah, he stole the ball. That was just gonna start it. If he never steals the ball, nothing
He
happens.
started it, but
He started it.
It's like
And got finished.
it's like Mason Rudolph though. It's like, yeah,
I
he
don't
might
even know he got hit. It was somebody else. I don't even know who the dude.
I don't even- yeah,
the dude that
somebody else
got
ran
hit. The
over.
dude that was fighting. I don't even. He
t-shirt on.
had on regular clothes. I don't even know where he came from.
Red shirt.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped for no
Brad
reason.
on jeans for real. He just pull up like,
Oh,
hey,
he got that skull cap.
hey, I'm a K-State fan. Psh, get out of
Yeah,
here.
like.
Yeah, but nah. It's
So, I mean, if you look at the end result, yeah, both
we
parties
know
wrong.
who started it.
Yeah.
Just like I say, Mason Rudolph. We know he shouldn't have been tugging on Miles Garrett, but you can't come whack him over the head. Come on, man.
Why? Yeah.
Who really loses?
Who?
Vegas.
Man, shut up. I thought it was a point where I thought Terry was gonna say something good.
Yeah, wrong.
He ain't said nothing good all day.
I love your point.
So
I loved your point.
who was that who pulled the chair out of bro hand though?
I don't know. I think he had a moment. It was already
Yeah, he
bad.
kinda paused. I
It was
think-
like, nah,
can't-
this gonna get bad real quick. I knew-
Bro,
He went full boondocks on
Hey, bro pulled the whole chair out like
said, nah, wait a minute.
Ooh,
I'm going
right.
a little too far now.
That's how it got took out his hand because he had that pause.
He went WWE for
Yeah.
a quick second.
I don't know if somebody grabbed it, he like dropped it. I don't know what it was.
Probably was a combination of the
Yeah.
two. Like,
I don't know what that was, but boy, I'm glad.
I'm glad.
But he definitely got him a couple. Then he tried to run. I ain't like that. He tried to run. He
I mean,
stole
it was
dude in the
people-
black.
yeah,
Nah, he
people
ran when
pulling on him.
he swung at one dude that had a jersey on, and then the dude kind of got after him. He kind of tried to get it loose. I don't like that. So you gonna throw them things? You gotta throw them things, okay?
So he
No, oh no.
Somebody's gonna say you gonna fight 6 guys.
No, it was a 1-on-1 right there. I'm talking about. Listen,
Yeah,
hey,
a lot of guys.
speaking on 1-on-1s, man, and we talking about fighting. We've been talking about 1-on-1. We talking about fighting, man. Who a guy in sports, man? You don't want to see with any guy in sports outside of boxing. We gonna leave boxers and MMA fighters alone. Any other sport is on tap. Who you don't want to see with
sport?
Any other sport, man. In sports, who you don't want to see with the hands. You don't want to get caught in the alley with. You don't want to have a disagreement with. You know what I mean?
First off, I'll probably go with some of them hockey players because they actually do fight all the time.
I'm going with the black hockey player because I know he go through it. I don't care. I know he go. Yeah, because
So my top 5 are probably all hockey guys that I don't know the name of because if you watch them,
Hey, what's the
they
black
fight.
dude name?
He played.
They
there's
just
one
shipped him
play
out
for
and everything.
Nashville too. There's one
No,
play
yeah,
for
they shipped him
Nashville.
out. They shipped him out because he was. I guess he was too
defensive.
real. Yeah, he too real.
But yeah, that's definitely my. Because I'm see a lot of people say Kevin Garnett. I think Kevin Garnett shit was a charade, bro. I'm not.
Kev, my guy, but he not on my list.
Yeah, bro. He was
I
just
slap
a
that was
faker,
fake.
bro.
I might slap
Yeah, that
KG.
was a fake
He
facade.
got
'cause
popped by Chris Childs too.
Yeah,
Let's just
did he?
go there.
Who?
Anthony Peeler. But KG, but still, KG got a long track record of fracases though. So
Hey,
it's
man,
like
I'm going
he
with-
getting his fair
Hey, man,
share.
I'm going in my top 5. Nazir Muhammad, man. Nazir Muhammad was about that
he
life.
took
Brian
my
didn't
boy,
want them problems, did he?
Man, he was
Brian didn't want them
He
problems.
wasn't flopping there either. Everybody
No,
told
it
he
wasn't no
flopped.
flop. No, sir, it was not a flop.
My boy neck was hurt.
No, he
Yeah,
flopped
not-
at first. He didn't flop when he got pushed down.
No,
He wasn't
not
playing
yeah.
with him.
Nas Muhammad wanted a piece.
Yeah,
of
he
him.
wanted a piece of
I
that. Brian
still-
ain't want no piece of that.
He was on. Nazir Muhammad was only tough against that Braun
see,
before he reached
no,
that.
but you can see how he snapped. When
Yeah, he
when a
lost.
dude snapped like
Yeah,
that, you
it
say,
was-
oh yeah, he a problem.
Yeah, he was
And
too.
he's 7
Speaking of
feet.
snapping, since we're talking about the guys, you got to throw Andre Johnson in there for how he beat the hell out
Oh
of
yeah,
Cortland.
Andre Johnson.
I wouldn't want to see Andre Johnson.
Johnson, yeah.
He wiped the floor with Cortland Finnegan.
Doodle.
Cortland Finnegan, all his damn shit. Yeah.
All of those
Hey,
girls.
that boy New Growth was showing that the Andre Johnson got done with. That boy.
I ain't gonna lie, they was fighting like hell though, bro.
And of guys,
Yeah. Hey, I don't care what y'all say. You know who I don't want to see with the hand?
he beat that boy out of
Lawrence
bounds.
Taylor, dog.
No, I was just about to say him,
I
Cam.
can't-
I swear,
Lawrence
I was about to
Taylor,
say
dog.
him, Cam.
I
don't want to see that nigga. I don't
Right.
want
Anybody on crack, I don't want to see anyway.
Right.
I'm scared of Lawrence Taylor right
Somebody
now,
who
bro.
play football.
Yates, man.
Oh.
Yates, man. Cocaine.
Anything.
Oh, the dude from the program.
Yeah, that's an actor though. That's an actor.
I don't want to see Dennis ride me either, because only on
Rodman
the
was
I don't-
nuts, bro.
no, I didn't.
He
Yeah,
was crazy. I
I
thought
don't
he
know
beat
where
him
he
in a
gonna
fight,
take
though.
it at. That's why I said I don't know where he gonna take it to, man. We might get the wrestling.
I mean, you can say a lot
Yeah,
of
Stick his thumb up my butt.
though.
All these wrestlers, lead names.
MJ was
No, we
fighting.
taking fighters out.
Yeah, we not
MJ
wrestling.
was fighting.
MJ on my list.
MJ was fighting
MJ,
now.
I'm only.
MJ was
MJ
fighting. No,
was
MJ
fighting.
was
You
fighting
got on my
though.
list.
Hey, I'm only putting MJ on my list because in that era it was like you could not bother him. Like, cause even
Now-
if you wanted to get back at him, you was gonna get your ass whooped by everybody because you couldn't, So
Now,
MJ just was.
I can tell you one
Yeah,
player.
and he was gonna steal on you too. So it was like, I'm gonna steal on you, and I know even if I can't beat you, nobody gonna let you whoop me. That's dangerous.
I'ma
bruh.
tell you a
I
player-
don't want no smoke with a guy
I'm gonna
like
tell you a
that.
player I wouldn't mind fighting, being that he's been on camera hitting and running. One of my favorites though, Carmelo Anthony. Like I wouldn't mind.
Wait, but I said my boy ain't gonna like that.
Why you want to fight Melo?
Wait, who he hit and run?
Marty Collins. That boy.
Wait, he came at KG though. He wanted. He was at the bus.
Well, because
he
everybody
had
know
the bus.
KG
Hey,
is sucker.
this is why Terry give him all the credit in the world for that.
Who?
I don't. He knows security there. You meet somebody at the bus when all the security is league-wide
saying.
security. Oh yeah, that was real tough, Melo. Ooh, he met KG at the bus. Yeah, it was 99 security guards
I
there.
think that was an equally tough competition right there.
This remind me of a story back in college, bro. Brandon Cisco. I'm gonna tell y'all this story. Somebody was about to beat him up. They wanted to beat both of us up, actually. Listen, Brandon called the police. He called the police before they was waiting outside to get us. I was in my room. I didn't even know they was out there. He called me, said, they out there. I said, bro, I'm in my room.
No.
Look, bro called the police. Told him they was fighting up there, so the police was there when he got there. He come through, he talking shit.
Oh no!
And go in his room. That's what Melo did, bro. Melo called the police. They was already on site.
You know one other dude
pulled
on my
up.
list, Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram brought that life.
He from a small town in North Carolina. You know he got hands.
Well, you got him
He
and
from the
Steph
South.
Puss, Steven Jackson, and Matt Barnes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Russell Westbrook. Oh my
Russell
God.
Westbrook don't really want to fight nobody.
Nah.
He do got that attitude.
Yeah, he
bro.
got that attitude. Like
That's
he will fuck
cool.
you up. He will fuck you up. That's what he got.
Nah.
He got that attitude.
Wait, Brandon Ingram came over the top on Chris Paul.
Oh yeah.
And he pushed James Harden first. Like, man, get your bitch ass out the way.
Right.
Steven Adams.
No.
He's a big
Nah,
boy.
he's not
though.
fighting though. He's
I wouldn't want to scrap with any NFL fullback though.
nah.
Because
Oh,
that's
they
all
tough.
they do. Yeah, toughest motherfuckers on earth.
Yeah. They want it. They want it.
Mike Allstar walking here right now.
Yeah, we through.
Like, who?
Dwight Howard. This is why.
Oh my God. See, I don't want
I'm curious about this.
Dwight Howard.
First of all, we know he built like a brick house.
If he hits you, it is night time.
Because we know he's a habitual dick grabber.
Oh my God.
No rules. It's the wild card there.
Bruh.
He just gonna come on my show and just ruin it.
The wildest of cards.
Oh,
Wild Brazzer Sports.
I don't want to scrap with the Astros at home. Definitely don't want to see them at the crib.
Nah, cause they know what
They
you're
got
doing. They gonna see your
Two
punches.
bangs, he throwing a left.
He the trash can. He come with the uppercut. He come with the
Throwing
uppercut.
a left.
Throwing a left.
Two hits, he's throwing a left.
Whole neck pop off. Hey, I got something for you. I got a game for y'all.
No, Lord.
You gonna announce the game or
All right,
It'll be a surprise to you.
here we
guys.
go.
what's the name of the game?
Knicks.
Here we go, man.
That's true.
I wouldn't want to
No,
fight
the
a New York
Hawks
Knicks.
too.
Y'all
stressful.
y'all ready?
You ready? What's the game though?
This one.
Yeah.
Cheating. I ain't gonna even go without he cheated on that.
Was it 65?
Yeah, what?
So ready for it.
What's the name of the game?
All right, so here go the game. Here we go. Here we go.
That is
Here we
funny.
go. We're gonna play bingo. Not this episode, but I'm gonna start you off with the bingo. We're gonna show you how to play bingo. Every episode I'm gonna go through here. Whatever number it come out, you gotta name a player with that number. The thing is, if one person said that name can never be used again, it's simple to fact check that. I mean, it's a point where, like, if you say LeBron James, we gonna know you said it last week. So one name can only be used once. You gotta get bingo. I'm gonna give you the cards next week. It's gonna probably take weeks for you to get bingo. We gotta figure out what the first person to
least
get
5.
bingo get.
We doing one a week.
I'm gonna do them as I feel, they need to come. I might do 2 in the show, 3 in the show. Might go crazy, depending on the numbers too.
Ain't go nuts.
And if you get a number wrong, if you I give you a number and then it's not the right number,
Yeah,
it's
or
not
you
a
don't
person
have
that
one,
number.
yeah.
Nah, you get muted for like 2 minutes or some shit. We don't want to hear you talk for like 2 minutes.
Uh-huh.
That might be my way to corral the show too. I'm just gonna get the shake.
No, it'll mute y'all two together.
Mute Cam, man. Cam just need to introduce
You
the show.
first, 23, Jordan.
Oh, we doing all three of us
Go
doing
ahead.
it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. LeBron.
I thought you were just doing it.
LeBron.
Oh, okay.
So we all got, that's hard as hell, bro.
No. Actually, I'm gonna do it like
I mean,
this. I got
how
a
you
better
get
one.
to
Hold
go
on.
first?
I think we should figure
How
the
you
game
gonna
out
go
first.
first?
I ain't gonna do it. Here we go. Here we go.
He
I
saw
got
the
it.
ball. Wait. He saw the ball. He
Yeah,
saw the ball.
I ain't gonna-
He went first.
Jordan.
man.
I ain't gonna fuck. Listen, all right. So this how it's gonna go.
We should figure
I'm
the
gonna
game
pull the
out
card
first.
out. I'll pull the what's card out, and it's gonna be like phase 10 actually. You ain't gonna know who
So
I'm
we
gonna
changed
call
the
on.
game. What's
You-
the name of our game though?
Huh?
What's this?
No,
that's
this is a
the
game. We gonna develop it right now. Just know that you don't know who I'm gonna
Start
call
next
on.
week, man.
Start next week.
Yeah. This
All right, we
bad.
started next week. Okay.
That's
Wild
cool.
and
I like
Fury.
it, though.
We got Wild and Fury coming up next month. Yeah. You want to start it this week?
Yeah.
All right, we'll try.
let's try
We'll do a
round.
couple practice runs.
Number 23 though.
No, we'll do a couple practice runs. We got big balls.
Hey yo.
No homo.
That's New York. They from New York.
Get out my hand, guy.
You already know.
You know what I mean?
No, you need to get out your hand. You cheating.
I'm not saying nothing. All right, here we go. The number is 44. I'm gonna go
Ain't got
with.
this.
So I got to pick. I got to pick.
Rick
You gotta
Warren,
explain this
David
one, man.
West. No. 44.
44.
Who
Oh, you
wears
pick Keith.
these stupid ass numbers? Oh, you picked me.
Yeah.
Either Rick Mahorn or David West, maybe.
I think Rick Mahorn 42.
Which one are we going with?
We just fact check. I mean, but that's how it would go. I would just say the number, and then if you don't know it, you better just pray I don't call him. Yes, and then once we get Mr. Shocker Mike,
oh.
Mahorn was 44.
I knew mine. I had to make sure. Yeah, that's
44.
Rick Mahorn is 44, baby.
All right, let's try it now.
Hot already.
Hank.
Who?
Hank Aaron, yeah, I think he was 44.
Yeah, he was 44. That's a good one.
All right, so the next number is 75.
I did that one already.
Yeah, I was about to say, Joey, what you got?
Bubba Smith.
Fact
Vince
check.
Wilfork is mine. All right.
My 75 would have been Howie Long.
What did you say, Joey?
Bubba Smith.
Bubba Smith.
Bubba Smith.
He was in the heat of the night too.
I don't think he's it looks like 85. He's 85.
Wait, Bubba Smith? He wasn't 85, was he? He was a lineman. Yeah.
That ain't no 7. I know
There
that.
ain't no 7 for sure. Well, that's wait. He's 77, 78.
Oh, okay.
He's got a lot of numbers.
None 75?
No 75 though.
None of them 75.
Oh, he was number 95 at Michigan State.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know.
Wilder versus Fury next month. Who y'all got?
Wilder.
Wilder.
Yeah, it's hard to go against Wilder. One punch power is crazy.
Fury say he coming out to try to knock fool out.
He said that last.
I think Fury just needs to fight his fight, man.
He's selling the fight.
No, he said that's what he said. He said last time fighting this fight didn't get him a W, so he got to
No,
come
it
knock
didn't.
his
But
ass out.
he was winning. He was
winning.
definitely winning.
But it didn't get him a win, so he said he got to come knock him out.
Yeah, he might just be saying that.
Huh?
Yeah.
But that's how boxing is.
Who?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, really?
Oh, so he had to wait that long to get back at him? So
And
Wilder
he
done
got
got his skills down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Wilder done got a new trainer, so he didn't.
We'll see, but he still ain't showed us he can fight.
Tyson Fury got a cut, too.
Because the last fight he was fighting, he was losing that one too, from my understanding.
Yeah, he was. But that's the thing. He gonna knock you out. That's
Yeah,
Wilder gonna knock you out.
I mean that knockout power is the great equalizer.
Yeah, but you
But,
can't just
I mean,
bank on it.
Yeah, you can. He's been banking. That's what he's been banking on his
on.
whole
Against
career,
Fury,
bro.
though? A knockout?
Yes,
I'm
bro.
saying,
That's what
knockout against Fury?
He was losing
His power, at least.
That's what he. That's
No,
what
I'm
he's
saying
carrying.
not
that
knock
young man.
down. I'm saying he can definitely knock. I'm talking about knocking out Fury though, because like that's what
That's
we gonna
his-
bank on in this fight.
That's his only chance.
That's it. He
That's
can't
his chance.
There's no way he
If
can
he
don't
outbox
knock him
Tyson
down,
Fury.
he's never
No
gonna
way he can
outbox him.
outbox
Hell
him.
no.
I think Fury. Yeah, I think Fury does lose this fight though, but I think he's gonna walk
Knockout
himself
power.
into one. I think he's gonna
Yeah,
walk himself
knockout
into
power.
one.
Yeah, there's no way he can outbox Tyson
And he
Fury.
has
Tyson Fury can box.
He has a recent cut, bro. He gonna be bloody early. Trust me. He gonna
Who?
be bloody.
Fury?
He got a recent cut.
You have to.
Does that work?
You have to outlast
Huh?
this guy.
I don't know how that work. I don't
Huh?
with cuts.
Yeah, soft tissue.
Oh.
You have to outlast him, bro, because it's hard. It's hard to knock him out, and he can definitely knock you out. You can outbox him and win the fight easily.
Yeah.
If you can last the fight, which is nobody can do. Clearly, it's hard for heavyweights to do that anyway. They don't.
Hey,
Really
what
train
heavyweight
for it.
start at? What heavyweight
Right,
start
it's
at?
not
200.
200?
Yeah.
I'm right there. No, I'm just playing.
No problem for him.
I'm just playing.
Yeah,
Boy,
we
be
know.
up here to this day. My fault, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
We got any other fights coming up? No. What my boy Lomachenko been up to? That's my boy. Y'all don't like him, huh?
I respect this game, but it's. Yeah, he ain't fighting nobody, man.
That's the problem with
I
boxing.
mean, he is
still.
fighting. He fought a couple people though, and beat
Like,
them,
why?
but-
What's his name? What's his name? Well, the guy just got into a car accident. Who was that? What's his name?
Errol Spence.
Errol Spence.
Oh.
And what's his
Talking
name?
boxing.
Errol Spence and what's his name ain't fought yet.
You
What's his
talking
name?
about
Terrence
Crawford.
Why they ain't fought
Bud,
yet?
big
That's crazy.
Bud.
That's Bud contract. Bud
That's
always
crazy.
fighting the B side though. Bud
Al
always
Roker?
fighting B side though.
Why do we have to continue to wait to see those type of fights, bro? That's crazy.
I don't. That's why I hate boxing. It's
Yeah.
worse than wrestling. Like, cause wrestling, like, you gotta wait like 9 episodes till they get to SummerSlam. But like with y'all don't even get no contract signed. Shit.
Yeah, and it lasts years. Years before you get a fight.
That did just come on the other day. I didn't see
It came on.
Yeah, it was the other day.
I ain't watched the
Matter of fact,
Royal
it's the
Rumble
day
in a
Kobe
while.
died.
Bro, I ain't watching
Yeah.
Kobe died.
Oh yeah, I haven't really done much since Kobe left us. John Cena, right?
Nah, I think he done.
Undertaker still wrestling.
Is he? He came back?
Wrestling is actually
Oh, no, The
really
Rock-
good.
The
It's,
right
Rock-
it's
now.
always
Rock
gonna be
back?
popular.
No,
yeah.
wrestling, it's got a mixture of all the old news. It's
Really? It's
actually
lit?
not bad,
The Rock
man.
is back.
I just can't get with it. You know what I mean? I
I'll
can't
be
get back
watching
to it.
sometimes,
I can't get back
Yeah,
to
I
it.
can't get
man.
at the high school, bro. That shit was dead.
It was dead to me after like middle school.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
lame. That's what.
Who? I was
Y'all
doing other
lame.
stuff, bro.
Y'all ain't doing nothing. Nothing.
Man, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh or something. I don't know
Yeah,
what I
that-
was.
that's
wasn't
even
doing
gay.
Yeah, that is though. That is. You should.
Hold on.
Stuck
Like my
to
boy
wrestling.
Grant Hill say, penalty box for you, guy. What number are you?
That's crazy. Yeah, I would rather.
I gotta go in the box to be a.
Yes, yes. Over
What was
wrestling?
wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh?
Pokemon, bro.
What was wrong
Over
with
wrestling?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Over
I played
wrestling.
with Pokemon was
Wait,
one,
but wait.
but Pokemon and wrestling was at the same time. I was talking about what I was doing after
Yu-Gi-Oh
wrestling.
over wrestling.
No,
That don't even sound right.
Yeah.
I was really out in the field. I'm just trying to let you on.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to figure it out.
I was really trying to put you on some other shit so I could let.
No, I ain't getting on
I
that.
got cases, bro. Nah,
Whatever, bro.
I don't have none of that. But no, I don't think I was playing like Yu-Gi-Oh, but it was like a card game or something.
You alive?
Pokemon
you
Go.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
I know I didn't have.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh. It's
Playing
cool,
Pokemon.
Bro. Yeah, like
Oh,
you lying, bro.
you
It's
already-
cool. We done
hold
shit
on.
on Yu-Gi-Oh. Now he don't want to be a part
Listen,
of it.
you are first off. You know now. I don't get
Switch
no
up is
shit.
real. The switch up is real.
Yeah, they were I have
Yeah,
no
if it wasn't
shame.
Pokemon, then
Yeah, I just don't remember the name of them. I just remember Pokemon was hard. I remember when I was done with wrestling, it was a phase where I was like skateboarding and like playing like this card game.
Earlier, the B side of all of them card joints. 'Cause
What?
Magic was better than that.
That's why I think I knew it was like Magic and it was some other cards out there. I'm not.
Show.
it ain't better than wrestling.
Yeah, whatever it was, I'm not running away from it. I just can't remember, was it Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, or which one it was. But it was some cards that was lit at that time, and I was on
No
it.
more.
Hell, I was skateboarding at that time. Hell, you think I'm
I mean,
scared?
that's okay.
That's skateboarding has
Yeah,
a real,
that's okay.
a real culture. But Yu-Gi-Oh after wrestling, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Well,
crazy.
listen, I don't.
Wrestling, Yu-Gi-Oh,
Listen, I didn't.
skateboarding.
I was ever. Hey, look. Do it. It don't stray too far away from my personality now. Do I be everywhere with it? I be on the skateboard. I might hit you with a Yu-Gi-Oh, fop, 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 and then I might pull up on you on lunchtime and smack you in your mouth. You never know. Walking wedgie.
Yeah,
no.
yo, you
Hold
you
on.
sourced the inside of so many
That-
lockers, bro.
I
Now,
gotta get this
My man
picture.
was in the locker like,
He was
ugh.
definitely a walking wedgie. I got
No.
some pictures.
Hey, listen, anybody who know me, you can tag anybody. No, I wasn't no wedgie now. No way. I just did what I want to do. Same shit applies. If I want to go play Yu-Gi-Oh shit, I'll be doing it.
You was safe in Columbus, Georgia.
Yes or no. If I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh right now, would I not unapologetically play that
Grown
shit?
now, you ain't.
What you
Yeah, you
mean?
can do whatever you want when you grown.
I've been grown.
He
'Cause
was
ain't
safe in
wasn't
Columbus,
wasn't
Georgia.
nobody bullying me.
He
I
was
just
safe in
feel me.
Columbus, Georgia.
You feel me? I've been
He was
everywhere in
safe.
the
Ain't nowhere in the hell I was even taking
Bro,
Pokemon
you went to
cards
private
to
school, bro.
And I still wasn't taking them hoes to school.
That's because we'll get out of here because I had told you Super Bowl, man, ain't nothing going on. Same thing that would happen last week. Look, yeah, we
gotta get to the
we gonna
prediction.
get the prediction. That
We
takes
can't
30
spend
seconds.
10. We can't spend 10 minutes.
Oh, we
on
not.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's gonna be prediction. It'll be quick.
No. We can
can
do
do
the
it
Super
now.
Bowl.
Go ahead.
So
We are-
Super Bowl prediction. Joe.
Oh, we're gonna start with me on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know who
Yeah,
you
we got the only guy with a dog in the fight.
I mean, that's cute.
Cute,
Go
yeah.
ahead. Spit it out. Shit.
49ers. I've been said that.
What's the
49ers.
score? What's the score? Since you want to talk,
Since
what's the
you,
score?
yeah, your dog
Yeah.
in the fight. You've been doing your research. You should know how many points.
Come
y'all
on,
gonna
Poodle.
score.
31-20.
31-20.
31-20.
I got the Chiefs. You know, I think it's gonna be. I think it'll be close, man. I got 31-28 Chiefs.
Okay.
31-28. I got the Chiefs, man. I'm going with my homeboy, man. I don't even know why. I don't know why I'm picking the Chiefs over the 49ers because it goes against everything I believe in personally. The defense
crazy.
win championships, but I just think this guy's special, man. This guy just special,
I
man.
think
Or
he'll be
he
the
just hating.
greatest.
He just
Nah,
special,
I really
man.
do. He's like the greatest.
You know me.
quarterback you'll
It ain't
see.
got nothing to do with you. It ain't got. I've been telling about the 49ers before I knew you was a fan. I believe in defense. Every time a Super Bowl, my dog ain't never in the fight. I go with defense, but this time, this man here, man, he's just special, bro.
Yeah, he's special, dude.
Yeah.
He just special, man. So I'm going with Mahomes. And I don't think the game is going to be as close as people think. I think that the Chiefs win. I don't want to predict the score, but I think Chiefs win by 2 touchdowns.
You're not going to predict the score.
I'm just going
Well,
Jesus Christ. If I can get my sentence out, I just think the Chiefs going to win by 2 touchdowns. I feel like that's fair enough. I don't have to give you a score. I think that's bold. That's bold. If I say a team finna win the Super Bowl by 2 touchdowns, I think that's bold enough for me not to give
give
a
a
score.
fucking score.
Right.
Everybody get
35-21.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Make sure you
14 points.
I just want to make sure you can count.
Oh, I'm sure you didn't give a shit.
35-21 is way different than 14-zip.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
I mean, it just tells
He
you.
just said
what
one
type of
was a
game it
defensive
is.
battle and one's not.
It just tell you what type
Oh,
of game
okay,
it is.
I get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they win by 14. I don't think it's gonna be a defensive battle. I think that both teams gonna score points. I think both teams gonna make plays, but I think that it's just gonna come down in the end. I don't think that running game can carry them because they don't got that back that's pulverizing. I just watched them take out Derrick Henry. So I don't want to get too into that, but I just think 14-point game. Mahomes is gonna go on a little streak of just like 2 or 3 straight that he's not gonna be able to come back from.
Yeah, man. Well, what y'all want to leave him with this week, man?
Stop saying nigga on my show. That's
The
it.
guy who says nigga, but okay, go ahead. Oh,
Yeah.
well, right.
That's what I'm leaving people with. Stop saying
my
nigga on
thing
my
would
show.
be, that's funny.
On our show.
You're right. He's selfish. I've been here since day one. He's selfish. Out
Right.
there. But it's cool, though. I'm not going to go
Oh,
there
my
with you.
gosh.
I'm not gonna go.
And I'm here.
They did.
Whatever
They-
I'm a part of,
they-
I'm a part
look.
of, nigga. I didn't say so.
You know how many people you just tuned out unscribed?
Nah.
No, but real talk. No, but real talk. Mine
I'm kidding,
is,
though.
I want us just everybody to recognize greatness while it's here. You know, all this stuff with Kobe dying and all the love and all the he should be the logo, all this stuff. I think that stuff should happen while they're still alive. Like celebrate our people that are here like they're dead. I guess that I hate
That's
to
that.
say
I
it
mean,
like
that's
that, but
how.
kinda
Yo, that's
how
a
it
good
is,
way to
right?
put it. That's a good way to put it, bro.
LeBron James would be just an example. Like,
Yeah.
he's not my favorite player. He probably won't ever be. I root for him because he's on the Lakers right now.
Yeah.
But he should be celebrated like this right now.
Literally the Kobe situation for
Right
me,
now.
bro. Like,
Yes,
literally.
right now. He should be celebrated that way because we could be arguing he should be the logo right now coming up. Or he does it on the court, off the court, he's fantastic. If you compile his off the court stuff with the on the court, he's hands down the best player in the NBA of all time.
Yeah.
So I just want us to stop doing so much comparison
Yep.
and celebrate. Because as you can see, anybody can go. So,
Anytime.
at any time, ain't nothing given, so celebrate them. What you got, Joey?
Love, laugh, live, learn. Rest
Gang,
in
gang.
peace, Mamba.
Oh, yeah.
Rest in peace, Gigi. Rest in
Stole it
peace,
because
Kobe.
I was just gonna say like, yeah, you ain't gotta, shit on another player that you can compare,
Yeah.
but you ain't gotta shit on another player to one up your
Right,
player
and
you talking
I was
about.
telling you this earlier. It's a stat for everything. You can make it's a stat to make someone look great. It's a stat you can compromise to make someone look terrible.
Mm-hmm.
There is no comparison, really, man. Honestly, you should do like a great selection, not just one, Mount Rushmore, because it's hard to just break it down into one. You can say Michael Jordan, LeBron James, I can say Kobe, and we'll all have an argument.
I know what I'm leaving everybody with. I'll be like that.
They're going to get the ratchet.
He's gone.
Come on in, Herm. Come on in. What you got?
Actually, I'm gonna be right back quick with you.
It's okay. I mean,
Go
let
ahead,
him
go
get
ahead.
his let
Make
him
it
get
as
his
quick as you
spiel
need
in.
to make it.
Yeah, you know why he gone? He took a little break. Perseverance, man. Whatever you got going on, keep going. Keep doing it. If it ain't working out right now, keep going because it will work out. If you keep putting in the effort, if you keep putting in the time, if you keep putting in the energy,
And believe
it will work out in the end. I believe in everything gonna work out in the end, bro.
Yep.
That's how I do. That's how I live my life. Kobe, rest in peace.
Bean.
Peace and love.
Bean, love you, Cole.
R.I.P. to my mans. You in the camera. We can't even.
Right, bro. This is the terrible ending. With the camera. The kind of camera.
Listen, man. This is what I want to leave everybody with, man. You looking at, man, right here, man. Quitters never win, man. I mean, on what?
He made his own trophy.
I make this. I did not.
I'm going to shit on this right
Right.
now.
How many names are on this trophy?
He lied.
One.
Okay, so listen.
See
He
a lot of
bought it
slots.
for $50. I saw the
I
receipt.
thought this was my time, man.
Go ahead, man.
Listen,
It's bullshit.
man, you know, I just want to shout out myself, Quitters Never League champion, man. It's been like 3 years, man. I've been on a 3-year drought of winning fantasy football championships, man. Got back on it, you know. Draft a tight end, man. That's the key, man. Draft you a tight end. Look, 3 years in a
it's
row,
not.
man.
No.
I was losing the tight ends, man. I draft a tight end this year. We bring home the trophy.
How many
man.
trophies has it been?
How many winners?
Look, man, we
We don't even know who's in this league.
Them-
So it might have been
them
Cam, and Cam. So
I was in like four.
Cameron Will.
1 for 4. 1 for 4. That's not 25%. Well, first off, this is my. Excuse me, can I have my moment?
Was it a
real quick?
14 league?
I'm just trying to get through this.
this
Listen,
is a 14 league. Go ahead.
you know,
Dial
like
on,
you just
dial
said,
on,
Keith,
dial
you
on,
know,
dial
when you have to talk about greats, this is a great accomplishment right here. You don't have to shit on, you know, one. Let's uplift, you know what I'm saying, this trophy that I won.
Facts. You bought it.
I mean, somebody bought it. My entry fee paid for it,
It's
yeah.
not hating when it's facts.
My entry fee helped pay for this. Nah, I lost that one. He won that one.
I am the winner of
He
that
won
one.
that
The
one.
real
I
one.
won this league with James and Twan and all them. Yeah, I won this
They
one
don't
right
know
here.
anything.
Championship.
Oh, yeah.
No, you got to come over to the big boy league. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, but
You don't wanna come
road
to
to
the championship every
1K.
year.
Hold on.
Subscribe.
Road to 1K, man. Oh, you in here. You know, subscribe, Wildcard Sports Network on YouTube. Where we at on Facebook? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Wildcard Sports, man. Championships. We out of here.
Subscribe.